Right, hello YouTube, that's me back out again, and for this one I'm doing a camp and I'm back at the Mournes. I said I wanted to mix it up a little bit, so my last couple of camps were coastals next to lighthouses and stuff like that, so I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. It's going to be a solo. A little bit cloudy at the minute. Someone said it's quite windy up there, but I think I went down and chose Doan or Doan. Quite small, quite easy, very exposed. So I might change my mind when I get up to the saddle. I might go up to Sleeve Shanna. I'll see how windy it is, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I haven't been out for a couple of weeks. Just out with the family actually. I went back to the northeast of England, over to Whitley Bay, and just showed the kids where the oldest one was, his first house was, when he was born over there. And it's really cool, you know, not doing much, just end up at St Mary's Lighthouse and around Spanish City, up towards Newbiggin and stuff like that. But yeah, really nice weather. I think I probably haven't, I don't know if I've put it on yet, but I made a short video just with some drone shots, and I got a couple of beers as well. I'll show you. Actually bring them home with us for a wild camp, so I'll be looking forward to tasting them at night. But at the minute it's a little bit breezy, a little bit cold, but I've only got a t-shirt at the minute and I haven't actually started walking, so hopefully it'll be alright over Doan. Hopefully it'll not be too exposed and the weatherman's right and I don't get caught out. So I think what I might do if Doan is taken is come back down and keep going towards Ben Crom. Maybe try and find a pitch there. I think there'll be some nice views looking down on Silent Valley. So one of my plans today was Sneven o'clock. I think I said that right. It's supposed to be a nice little spot. Never done it, but I will be doing it. I think it looks, there's not many camping spots there, I've been told, and it looks quite thick with heather and stuff. And supposedly there's not much wind, so I thought I'd get the opportunity to do Doan again while I've got the chance. So yeah, I've been trying to lose weight, or want to lose weight. I think I said it in one of my last videos. Getting in the shape and stuff like that. Going to the gym, but like I say, even that week away in Newcastle, I was just eating what I wanted, drinking what I wanted, and I loved it. Actually putting more weight on, trying to lose weight. Every time I think, right, I'm going to get in shape, I get hungry. So might even change my name to the Fat Geordie Outdoors and just eat what I want and be happy. Still got my back flaps and everything, and I walk with this bag. The t-shirt starts lifting up at the back. Must be a pretty sight for people behind us, if there was people behind us. But yeah, I can see the saddle, and then we get a good look at Doan from there. I'm videoing this route up to the stile. I think I've done it 100 times. I could have maybe saved myself a bit of time on this one and just pinch some off another clip, but that'll be cheating. Not be the full experience of me outdoors, me camp, me travel, so I don't mind. And to be honest, I've said it 100 times, I enjoy videoing. Camping and hiking and stuff like that's number one, and making the videos number two, but I definitely enjoy doing it as well. I'm not very good at it. A lot of it's just winging it. I don't know the technical bits and bobs, so but I enjoy making them. Okay, so that's where I'm in. over to Doan, and that was one of the options. You've probably seen that before on a winter camp. I think the last time I was up there. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't feel too bad, to be honest. I thought over the last couple of weeks we're eating and drinking, that would have been more of a struggle, but I'm alright. So, I would say a couple of years ago when I first started coming up the Mournes, I really felt it. But mind saying that, my equipment was a lot heavier in them days. Now, I can hardly feel this now. Got all my summer stuff. I'll show you in a bit. And skip the bacon this time, just going for porridge. Just fancied something nice and simple, no messing about. Oh, class. I love being up here, love the Mournes. Right, okay, so I'm heading towards the Bog of Doom. It's not the best when it's been wet, and when you've got your camping gear on as well. Some of it you have to just climb up each little bog area, but the whole walk for Doan is not bad at all. There's no one anywhere, it's class, absolutely brilliant. Normally there's tents down there to leave Loch Shanna, down near the shelter stone as well, but there's nothing there. Seen 2 people all the way up, absolutely fantastic. It's very rare up the Mournes these days. I'm not complaining that it's busy, it's good people's getting out and enjoying it. But but it's nice when it's quiet like this as well. Right, okay, so that's a tent up. And I've got this one back out, the 3FUL Floating Cloud 1. So it's around about 1.3 kilos, super light, compact, but I love it. Okay, so this is in the Floating Cloud. As you can see, there's not a lot of space. You've got a bit here, quite a lot at the top, and some room down the bottom for your bits. And what I'm using is the Trekology pillow. The ICEFLAME down quilt, really light, 400 grams, keeps you nice and warm, and just one of them cheap OEX sleep mats, summer one. I think it's about 400 grams too, with a foil mat underneath, and I'll be toasty. That'll be me for the next few months. Absolutely brilliant. What I do is put my bag inside here. It has a little zip compartment. Let's try and do this with one hand. So what I'll do is just stick it in there in a black bag and tie it off just so it doesn't get wet. And that's me. Loads of space in the vestibule or the porch. As you can see, that's my beers for tonight. I've got quite a few. Got a couple there I want to show you from Newcastle. Cook set, camping food. But like I say, once this is closed up, there's loads of room. And the tent is only 1.3 kilos, which is absolute class. I love the tent. I've been debating whether to get a new tent, just upgrade some of my equipment, you know, just I feel like sometimes it's due, but everything I use works for us, you know. This is 1.3, packs down to nothing. There's not much space inside it, but for like these type of camps, I'll be outside most of the time anyway, you know, so, and I can just zip that up. You can see the size of the porch, really good. Yeah, so a little bit windy there. I'm tucked in nicely just down here. But I got myself a new chair, like I was saying earlier. This one is the Trickology, one of them foldable chairs again. I think it was around about £20 to £30, really cheap. So for that price, great quality. Like I say, I don't use a chair all the time, but somewhere with views like this, with a beer, I had to. Absolutely fantastic. So we'll get it up and have a look at it. What I do is with a lot of my equipment, I'll stick the links in description, like a lot of YouTubers, or don't make much money on it. I think there might be small commission, but nothing to be fancy about. But if it's worth buying, I'll put it up, you know. And a lot of it is budget stuff you don't have to rely on for health and safety or something to get you out of trouble. This is more of a luxury. So for £20–30, if I got a couple of years out of it, or yeah, I'll be happy. This is the chair. It's a Trickology. It's got a couple of pockets at either side here for your beers. There's one there too. And the thing I like about this as well, you've got a little guy out point here for the wind, which the last one didn't. And to be honest, I wish I did have it, because it did blow away quite a lot, you know. But at least with that I can go and have a look at something, and I know it's not going to blow anywhere or blow off the end of the mountain. So this is my setup. So I've opened a beer, I've opened a Brewdog, Punk IPA, sorry. So this would be fantastic, just sitting there chilling, looking down on Silent Valley. Unreal.
Where we thoughts of breaking up, coming under your skin. Don't know if we should stop or begin. 'Cause I was there by your side, with my eyes open wide, and I know that will always be true. There were no reasons why, guess our beauty must die. We try hard but we also know, so reckless, so reckless.
Okay, so I've just come down from the wind a little bit. It's quite sheltered down here. So at the minute, the weatherman's saying it's about 32 kilometres an hour. So it's pretty windy up there. Not overly anything to be worried about at the minute. I think that's 3FUL, should be fine in that. No sun. It's quite a little bit purpley in the background. So I don't know if Belfast's got it or not. I maybe checking with the wife. I do have a signal, which is good, and a radio signal. So I'm just chilling at the top there. There's a few people have been coming up, and I think they've been surprised to see us just sitting there in my chair, just taking it all in. Probably a little bit jealous as well, thinking it looks class. I'm just sitting there, a few beers next to my tent, and this is me home for the night. You know, views like this is unreal. So I actually found my peg, what I use for this tent, just because this is a little bit long. Sometimes if you don't get it right, it just opens up again, but the peg's ideal. So there are my views. Just come in a bit from the wind. It's still quite blowy out there, a little bit of a wind chill. And there's some nice colours in the background. I don't think we're going to get the sun or the sunset, what I was hoping for, but I love this tent. Even though it's really tiny, let's get you in here. It's small. Like I say, there's probably just enough room for you to mess around a little bit with bits and bobs up at the top and the bottom. But there's loads of head height for me, and the vestibule's, sorry, that's a few beers I've had. The vestibule's massive, you know. Wasn't expecting that. Started raining. It's not heavy, like just spitting. So had to run up there. I was just down getting some views. But what I did is I just took the fabric part off the chair, just to, don't know if you can see it there. Just keep it nice and dry. Actually seems like it stopped. Stopped before it started. But never mind. Got a couple of beers here left. My main ones. Oh, I don't really want to open them, but sure. War beer and chippy tea. I like that one with Spanish City on it. If you follow us on Instagram, you probably would have seen the picture of that one with Spanish City actually behind it. That's where I bought it. It was pretty cool. So I may as well show you what's in the pouch. Like I say, it's a lot emptier than normal. I got these off one of my friends, got a shortbread, so I thought they would come in handy at night. Maybe an energy drink if I haven't had much sleep for in the morning, walking back. Dehydrated meal, titanium windshield, breakfast bar, where's my porridge? Oh yeah, porridge, a couple of coffees. I think that's me. Still using this knife I got from Ash Outdoors. Don't use it a lot, but it's really light, handy, it just sits in there nice. In case there's any bears come or anything like that. Or on me titanium spoke. Right, okay, so I've just popped my head out there and all the cloud and the claggers just rolling down the mountains. It was really cool. It was pretty quick, so I don't know if I caught any on this GoPro, but yeah, I'm just going to chill out. I'm going to pop out in a bit when it gets dark, see if there's any stars and stuff like that, get some photos, and if there's not, I'm just going to put my film on, chill out, and I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully get a sunrise. Morning. It's been a rough all night. Everything's soaked. The cloud came in, it's still there now actually. So I think the fog has been flying underneath with the strong winds. Underneath the fly sheet and got everything soaked, the floor, my sleeping bag and stuff like that. So I've had maybe 1 or 2 hours sleep, which to be fair, I maybe only get like 3 or 4 hours sleep normally in the camp anyway, but right, so I've just had a porridge. Now I'm in the coffee, so I'm going to start packing up. It's like pea soup out there, it's stinking. Jeff Greenway just sent us a picture because they're camping up the mountains here as well, and he showed us his tent blowing around as well, so he was pretty exposed last night. So it'll be interesting to see what his video turns out like. The same as mine, but yeah. Really good camp, tell you the truth. Just through the night it just started getting hammered with the winds, and underneath me sleep mat's soaking, so I'm going to have to try and mop that up a little bit, but it's just come down from the condensation right down underneath us, so that's why I'm packing up early. Yep, so here we go. Don't know how well you can hear us. The microphone's dead cat or wind muff is soaking, but found a bit of shelter here out the winds. So that was a bit of a wild camper's nightmare. High winds all night. Tent was soaked inside and out, especially with the down. And packing up there. It didn't take too long, wasn't too bad, but just everything's wet. when you're putting it back into the bag and that, and visibility is really poor. You can hardly see past anything. That's me back to the stile of the Mourne wall, so I'm just going to climb over the top and then straight down to the car. Got a little bit sketchy there, as you can see. There's nothing, you know, so when you're walking around in the bog of doom, you can easily get lost. So I started veering off towards Loch Shanna a little bit, trying to get the map out on my phone, but it wasn't too bad. But someone who's never done this before, you'll definitely be getting lost down there or anywhere in the Mournes. Unless, if it's like this, I would recommend just following the wall to your destination, staying at the wall. You're always going to find some sort of civilization or style somewhere on it. Start going off the wall, and then unless you've got some sort of navigation, you're going to be in trouble. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm thinking about next week. I'm going to try and persuade Jackson out and about to come on a camp with us. If not, I'll be heading to somewhere like Donegal or down south. So yeah, cheers for watching.